So I'm recording this video later than usual, just because I didn't have any idea what I wanted to record today's video on when I woke up. I had plans in the afternoon. I had my stream that I had to do in the midday, so it's been a long day, but it's been a good day, and I have an idea for a topic now. So let's dive in. Hello everyone, my name of course is Artemage, and welcome to day 22 of VEDA Vlog Everyday April. Now within the last couple days, the newest game in the God of War series has released. Now this is a series I indirectly avoided. I eventually did pick up a used copy of the first one on the PlayStation 2, played a bit of it, and it didn't hook me, so I put it aside because I got into something else, figuring I'd come back later. Spoiler alert, I never did. And part of it was the game's choice in portrayals. Now the style that it was, the action platformer puzzle solver, is a game type that I very much love. I mean, one of the games in that genre I enjoy the most was Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time, that was produced 2 years earlier, or rather released 2 years earlier. Frankly, I felt that was the stronger game. You had some character progression. It wasn't something that you could allocate yourself, but there was progression to be made. There was a great rich story there. The parkour mechanics were a lot of fun, the way they integrated into combat. So the puzzles were really challenging. Enemy variety was just so up there, and I had such a great time with it. I've even gone back and tried playing it recently. God of War came out. The only interesting aspect to me was it was essentially a Greek tragedy. Now the guys at Extra Credits have gone over that. I'll provide a link in the description to that video down below. I certainly suggest you check it out to hear more on that outlook. Kratos himself was actually pretty freaking boring. I mean, he was basically focus group designed to appeal to teenage males. He was burly, loud, angry, strong, incredibly violent. Now, I'm not saying you can't have fun with that. I had more than enough fun with Duke Nukem 3D back in the early 90s, but that game was definitely a lot more self-aware of the fact that it was supposed to be a joke. There wasn't so much a story to make the character relevant beyond being a joke who provided further jokes. Whereas in the Sand of Time, we had this prince who was getting into his first conflict and wanted to find his way to prove to his father that he was one worthy of him and his people and his position. Which of course leads to further progress of the story and some actual in-depth character development and interactions with some of the few survivors. And the interactions aren't just simply, you can help me achieve my objective, so I'm going to yell at you until you do it, or I'm going to kill you once it's done. Now with those reviews, I expect there's two kinds of people out there watching this right now. Those who think that I'm just ignoring this God of War game because it's another God of War game with violent, angry guy, or those of you who wonder, what's my take on this new one because it is such a departure from the others. Well, yeah, it is such a departure from the others that I'm actually really interested. I don't have the game yet. I don't have plans to get it anytime soon, just because of other concerns right now, but it's absolutely a game that's on my radar and I do intend to pick up. Essentially what I'm trying to say is, a franchise will not inherently make or break whether I look at a game. So down in the comments below, I want to see today some things that you encountered that were part of a franchise that went off it in either positive or negative ways. So thanks so much for joining me today. We've got a few more days left, just over a week. So I hope to see you back here tomorrow. And until then, take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll talk to you soon.